Welcome to my new YouTube channel, The Accumulation Zone. The YouTube channel where you're going to learn everything about trading. To save your time and hopefully money, I'm going to test different strategies I find on YouTube by coding them in TradingView to debunk the bad ones and figure out the good ones that have actual potential of making you profit. But let's start with the first strategy. The strategy we are going to be testing today is the newest strategy of TRADEIQ. Will this easy scalping strategy make you a living? Tested 100 times. He uploaded this video not more than 2 hours ago, already got a decent amount of views, and I'm here to see if his version of this easy scalping strategy he found on a different YouTube channel is going to be more profitable. Alright, so what he's using the smooth Taikinashis with a 200 EMA and the volume flow index from Lazy Bear to determine valid signals or not. Let's have an actual look of how he's placing an entry trade. Okay, he's changing that to 0.5. Making the lines a little bit more visible. So we're only going to buy if the price is closing above the 200 here in yellow exponential moving average. If the VFI, the green line, is closing above the VFI MA, the orange line here. And he wants to see a close of the candle above the smooth Taikinashi line here right now. And the shadows or the wicks are not allowed to touch the Taikinashi candles. He's placing the stop loss at the last swing low. And here he's got a winning trade. So that's roughly a quick explanation of how he is using this strategy. Alright, I am not going to show you how to trade with this strategy. If you want to, just check out his video. I am going to link his video in the description below. And I'm getting down to code this. Alright guys, I finished coding this strategy. And I found some really interesting things. So if we go into TradingView, we can definitely see it's a profitable strategy. Here with my own dashboard I'm coding. It's giving me with every trade I am risking a 1% of my account. So in his simulation he's risking 2% of his account, and he's doing that on a $1,000 account. We're going to do the same thing, so those would be the results over the last 232 trades. And the first trade it took, let's scroll down to the first trade right here. The first trade it took on the 11th of April 2022. So if we jump back to this trade, give TradingView a little bit time to load it. Alright, here we've got this trade. Let's see at what price we've been at right here. Back up at 40 grand. So this was the first trade the script took. It's a valid entry condition. We are below the 200 EMA, here colored in yellow. We're closing below the smooth Taikinashi candles, and the volume flow index is showing a bearish trade, and we are closing that short position right here for a 1 to 1.5 risk reward here where that little purple arrow is sitting at right at this level. That's the trade. That worked out pretty well. So we can see it has a 46% win rate. For a 1.5 risk reward ratio strategy, that's a pretty good win rate. If we look on the Tradingview backtester, those max drawdown and net profit numbers are a little bit off because it can't simulate a compounding mechanism, but my dashboard here can. So we had a maximum of consecutive losers of 16 consecutive losers over 232 trades on the Bitcoin USD 3-minute chart, a profit factor of 1.2, and yes, a total gain on account of 108 trades since the 22nd of, here we have to, since the 11th of April 2022. So today is the 24th of May. That's roughly 1.5 months of data. It took 232 trades and made 108% profit. It's definitely not a strategy, in my opinion, where you would pass a FTMO challenge with. I know you guys are really into that stuff, so I'm into it myself, that's how I know. And another very interesting thing is I've got the maximum volume cutoff set at 2.5. In his video, he's having it set at 0.5. If I set it at 0.5, watch this data change. We have a win rate of 45%. We have way more consecutive losers, higher drawdown, and less profit. So it appears that the maximum volume cutoff at 2.5 is the better setting. Also, for example, if you want to use this script, you can just click on the link in the video description and play around with it yourself. You can set the EMA filter to 0 and see what the returns would be like if you have it on 0. So the EMA filter is definitely helping us here. And you can also simulate all those trades if you use an ATR as a stop loss. So we see we make slightly more profit. Let's increase that ATR to 1.5. See how that performs. Also more profit factor, is very tiny amount of a higher win rate. So yeah, that's it for this video. It was a quick video because I've just seen his recent upload and coded it into a strategy. And if you guys like this content, feel free to subscribe and to my channel and like this video, because that really supports me doing this stuff and debunking not just only TRADEIQ strategies, also from other YouTubers. So if you have a YouTube strategy video in mind that you would like to see being coded, just drop the link to that YouTube video down into the description and I will get onto it. Alright guys, cheers, I will see you next time.